Libra, how's it going? This is going to be your collective message for the month of November. This is going to be a collective reading, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel like this message does resonate for you, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it does help my channel since I'm fairly new on here. And if you're looking for a private reading, you can email me. My email will be in the description box. So let's just jump into your reading, Libra, and see what you need to know, what the messages are, and then I will clarify with Oracle if there's something that doesn't make sense. So in the recent past, let's see what's going on with you. Okay, interesting. I feel like after a period of being single, I can see that now you're starting to get out there, Libra. I feel like you've met someone here. I see communication between you and somebody. I see that this person wants to get to know you more, and I feel like this connection is also moving very quickly. This person's very drawn to you and your nature of just being self-sufficient. They find you very beautiful or handsome, whether you're male or female. Then with the Seven of Pentacles, this person is wondering kind of where things are going. I think that in the recent past, there might have been a conversation, even if it was through text message, about like what you guys are. Like, are you exclusive? Are you dating? Are you in a relationship? Like, I can see you guys trying to figure out the grounds, right? With the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, there may be some realizations about this connection, maybe some sacrifices that need to be made, maybe spending more time together. Let's see what's going on in the present moment. In the present, we have justice, so that's kind of like what I was saying, trying to find the right balance here. Find the right speed. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. I almost feel like what I just heard is I want to be fair. Like, I want to be fair about what we want. That's the vibe that this is giving me, because justice being your major arcana with the Queen of Wands, this person's very drawn. I mean, I can't say that enough. With the Ten of Pentacles, they look at you as somebody that they could be with long term. This person seems very serious about the connection. What else is going on in the present moment? The World and the Three of Swords. I feel like somebody here could have been hurt in the recent past. Maybe this is you. I feel like, yeah, with the World and the Three of Swords, because the World is the last major arcana, it seems like something ended in your life. You could have been married, but with the Three of Swords, I feel like there was a lot that took place in your past that you've learned from. So to me, this almost seems like a reverse Three of Swords, which is more talking about healing. And I can see where you might be a little apprehensive because things have been moving kind of fast and you're starting to feel some sort of way. I think that this person's making you feel like it could really go somewhere. But I can see that in your history with the World and the Three of Swords, there was some sort of pain that really had you look at relationships and reevaluate them a little bit more seriously, because I think that you were maybe a little too lenient with somebody from your past and you ended up getting hurt. It seems like maybe there was a third party, or there were just some hard truths about the relationship in general. It really does look like somebody you were either married to or long term with. Let's see. Since this is talking about somebody specific, I also get, Libra, that if you are traveling for work, you're about to be traveling more, and I do see a lot of money coming your way. There's a lot of pentacles here showing up. So real quick, let's just pause. The 7, the 9, the 10, and the World could indicate travel, or it could indicate completing something, feeling accomplished. So if you're in school, I see graduation or passing tests. I see a new job position or a promotion. I see something like that. Regardless, whatever you're investing your time and energy into, if you're trying to get a promotion, or let's say you're working very hard to get a bonus check, I see that coming in for you. I see you really on fire right now, getting a lot of people's heads turning with how hard you're working. Let's see. All right. What does Libra need to know about this person that they may be dealing with? When least expected, not anticipated, you'll be surprised. Knows your worth, treating you right, values you. This person values you. Wow. Obstacles to overcome, blocks, challenges, and delays. Grit by obsession, strong attachment, fixated thinking, and suffering in silence, hiding pain, putting up a front. So I feel This person is very attracted to you, and I think that the obstacles to overcome make me feel almost like you had a problem with self-esteem issues. I don't know why I need to say that, but with the Three of Swords to the Queen of Wands, it makes me feel with this knows your worth card that you probably didn't feel worth it in the past with whoever you were with. And this obstacle to overcome may be with you, because that was right here before I moved the cards. And I think that when least expected, I feel like this person's going to keep surprising you with very gentle and caring things that they do for you. Suffering in silence and grip by obsession. I feel like you're very interested in this person, but I also get a vibe that, like, not only do I think it may be an unhealthy obsession that you guys may have for one another, but I also get that you may not be expressing how you truly feel about maybe something that they did or have been doing, or maybe this person said something to you. Regardless, I feel like a lot of stuff is being triggered from the past. Okay, let's see. What is this? What are these obstacles? Let's ask that. What are these obstacles for Libra to overcome with this person? The Ace of Cups is new love, Ten of Cups is happiness, and the Ten of Wands is burdens. So again, another card of challenges would be the Ten of Wands. Blocks. Yeah, somebody here is very guarded. I feel like whatever ended, yep. Ten of Swords at the bottom. You are traumatized. Wow. Holy cow. 3 tens. That's wild. Ten of Wands talks about burdens, that burden being your heartbreak and the pain that you went through. Then you have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. It's hard for you to be happy when you realize like what happened in your past and how it's led you to this path. And so I almost feel like you may be wondering if this is too good to be true. All right. But with surprising events at the bottom of the deck, this is, I feel like this is definitely going to catch you off guard, and it's going to go in a direction that I think is going to be a lot more positive and helpful for you. Let's see what's in the future. What is in the future? What is in the future for Libra? Let's see. Queen of Swords, there you are. Then you have the Four of Pentacles again, suffering in silence, wanting to say so much, but I feel like you're walled up, not saying anything. The Sun could be Leo. Okay, a lot is going to come out. I see you opening up for real. Yep. I think that with the Sun and the Seven of Swords, if you've been acting coy or dishonest with like if you've been faking happiness and trying to do things to get this person's attention and, dropping subtle hints and stuff like that, I think that it's going to get to a point where you just kind of like open up completely. And I think that may be the surprising event here. I think that this person doesn't see it coming because you've been so quiet for so long about your past and what you've been through, but I see you slowly opening up. The Six of Cups, you can trust this person to talk about the things from your past. Look at that. You have a pair. King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This person understands. I think that a part of you feels like maybe they just work too much and, make excuses as to why they can't hang out or whatever. But this person seems pretty honest, even though the Seven of Swords is here as a card of like deception or lying, cheating, and stealing. When it comes to like all these positive cards, like the Sun, the Four of Pentacles, to me, this looks more like concealing and not being honest with like how you feel, not opening up or going, beating around the bush. That's what this is giving me. And so I feel like this King of Swords may actually call it out and be like, okay, well, what can I do to make you feel more comfortable with me? Because I think that they may be even acting a little bit back and forth, hot and cold, but I feel like it's also because of the energy that you may be putting out. And so in the future, I see you guys talking about the past, Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles, finding some sort of resolution. And I feel like this person wants to help you. They want you to be happy, whether it's with them or not. They want you to be able to trust them. So I would just say go with the flow. I would say that my advice to you is to just really listen to what this person has to say, because I feel that they actually mean well. I'm going to pull a few more oracle cards and then we'll wrap it up. I mean, this is a sweet reading. I feel like this person really cares, Libra. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let me see. What are some last minute oracle cards for Libra? to know, regret, feeling guilty, remorseful, wanting to undo damage, out in the cold, feeling rejected, isolation, loneliness, scarcity mindset, proof, needing confirmation, searching for answers, and exaggerating minor issues, a separation, withdrawal, disconnect. Yeah, see, I feel like in the past, you probably were always looking at this person, at your past person's social media, because I feel like they made you feel just lonely or isolated or rejected. And I feel like they were also maybe even cheating on you and making you feel not good enough. And then I can see that person feeling remorseful now. So if this is about an ex, just know that they're triggered by this separation. That's neither here nor there. You're single, you are available, currently no other partner, open to dating, sacrifice, which is what I was saying earlier in the reading. Unvalued, taken for granted, unequal give and take, not feeling appreciated. That was in your past. And so now you're single and your ex regrets it. And so with sacrifice, must give up something, painful decisions. I feel like that was the painful decision. You had to make that sacrifice of letting go of a past relationship to make space for this new person. At the bottom of the deck, we have strategy, planning their next move, being clever and leaving nothing to chance, which is this next person. This is, I mean, they're strategizing how to get in your good graces and be with you. So I'm going to leave it there, Libra. I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're looking for a private reading, you can email me. My email will be in the description box, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.